People of the internet, it's your boy Jay. We got PWG here, and with us is the brand spanking new PUMA Frenzy Pack. We're going to talk about him today because, frankly, we love everything every time a new PUMA Future colorway comes out. Then it's been accompanied by the one. And you gotta say, Philip, that this is indeed a pretty, frenzy-ish.
It's a very bold colorway, I would say that. That is it's an understatement, I would say.
But I mean, it's definitely eye-catching compared to some of the other future colorways we've seen, and especially for the one. I mean, this is wow. Now, I have to say, if you've seen my playtest of the one, I love it. It's a brilliant boot. It's an absolutely
it's soft,
smashing boot. And once you break this leather in, it's so soft. This feels a little bit stiffer, probably because they had to dye it, and it's not just a black leather, but it's gonna soften up a lot, and it's gonna be very, very good. But
you were gonna say something about the colorway, aren't you?
The colorway is wow. I mean, it's.
I love how you're like, okay, so I love the boot. But and there was something coming up.
Prettiest colorway I've ever seen in my life. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
Future's, I reckon, okay.
I mean, seeing that they have had a lot of weird colorways when it comes to the
McDonald's. But
that is not my favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
That's not your favorite?
No. I think that this is nicer, but it's still not up there.
I would agree with you. I think the nicest one is the one. Okay, this might be the low cut, but it's this one. Mm-hmm. The black and the yellow, and oh my god, it looks the filth. But yeah, that's
fierce.
Yeah, it's just my opinion. And same goes for the one. I mean, it is difficult to top this one because
there's a lot of stuff.
There is a lot of stuff,
going on in this boot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, we know about these words, but release papers and stuff like that.
He learned it fairly recently. The release paper is basically what you can see on the kind of finishing effect on the synthetic. That's a whole lot.
Moving on.
But it's black, it's red, it's silver, it always works. You can say that
shimmering even.
You can say that the new one is a bit different, but there's no question about the fact that it's out there, and if you want to get seen, I mean, it's
unless you're playing on AG that has been worked on with what do you call it, near a power plant or something.
So you think these look like the ones have been nuked up?
Is it a bad thing to say that?
I don't necessarily think so.
I mean it's very bold, I would say.
They look like something the Hulk would wear.
Well, not that narrow, I would say, but the thing is with these that they're toned down but still out there.
Toned down?
Yes, because you got a very matte finish.
Okay, now
so they're not shimmering just like these ones that are.
They were pretty.
They are black and they are kind of selfish.
Sparkly, yeah.
They are sparkly. These are not. So
no.
I mean,
which probably would have been too much.
I mean, if they would release this in sparkling, I don't know.
No. I think what I like about them is the black outline on the foam stripe. I think that looks pretty cool. White foam stripe, black outline, which works better on this one than it did on the previous one. But the green combination with the blue, which appears to be a thing these days. I mean, we've got the Ronaldo signature boost, the turquoise. We got the entire Adidas Deadly Strike pack, which is also light green and blue. It's like it's
a conspiracy going on.
It's like it's a spring thing for 2018. Just green and blue and turquoise.
But let's just go ahead and say that it doesn't. The color doesn't necessarily make this a bad boot. It's still a great boot.
Oh, it's a great boot. Oh, listen. The Future is one of my favorite boots on the market. Have you tried this yet?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Briefly. Not too much. I haven't.
What do you reckon?
I think it's a pretty wide toe box, and I thought that I would like that more than I did. I'm not it's absolutely not one of the worst boots I've ever had. I think it's a little above the middle of those that I've tried. But you know how I am, Jay.
Yes.
You know how I am.
You're weird. Come on. This is an amazing boot, especially.
And I'm just saying I haven't tried them extensively.
No, you should, because it's really, really good. Very, very thin, extremely soft upper once you break them in.
That's a thing that may, you know, fool your eye because you look at it and it's like, it looks a little bit plasticky, but you put it on and it's soft.
And you break it in and it's so soft. This sock here, alongside the sock on the One, the Evo knit sock, is one of the best knitted socks on the market, if not the best. It might look a little bit chunky with the heel, but the fit is really, really nice.
And it's not too high.
And it's not too high. It follows the ankle bone, the malleolus as it's called, very nicely. And then there's the Netfit technology, which is probably the best working footwear technology in the game right now, because it actually works. It works, and it actively goes into to give you a better fit in the boot. So this is something that I for one appreciate a lot, that I can get my boot tighter because I have a very slim foot. You can accommodate for your wider fit. You also can even get in and enjoy it. So
with his Shrek feet, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you should talk about Shrek feet, man. You monster. But I think that, you know, the darker blue, the navy turquoise kind of blue here, it really works well with the green. I think it looks way better on the Future than it does on the One.
And you know what? They look way better from the front, looking at it like this,
yes,
in my opinion, than it does from the side. I mean, the side doesn't actually give the same kind of look as it does looking at it straight up.
No?
I really like the kind of chromish matte finish.
It's a cool finish, yeah?
It's a really cool finish with the release paper.
With the release paper, oh my god, you're never gonna stop saying that. But I actually think, you know, initially when I saw it, I was like, it's a bit, you know, I wasn't a big fan of the green, blue on the Deadly Stripe pack either. I think those two colors don't necessarily go that well together, but I think this is actually one of the better examples I've seen on these two colors working well together. One, I gotta be honest with you guys, Puma, sorry.
No, that's
the best thing this has got going for it is the foam stripe. So yeah, there's that. It's a brilliant boot, but I would definitely say that this actually looks fresh, and I wouldn't feel too bad about rocking this on the pitch. And it's a brilliant football boot.
Well,
but look at it this way.
What are you gonna say now, Jay?
Sergio Agüero. You're Sergio Agüero. You have to wear this in your baby blue sneaker. You're Olivier Giroud. Beautiful man. Chelsea blue kid. Has to wear this.
Wait, are you the fashion police all of a sudden that you're talking down on people's matching kit with their boots?
No, I'm just saying that if you're wearing a light green boot with your blue kits, it's gonna look weird.
So hopefully you wouldn't be playing for Wolfsburg.
You're Antoine Griezmann, and I know he's probably gonna wear a signature colorway. But if you were to match this with the red, white, and blue of Atletico, how would you? And he's not wearing the One. He's obviously wearing the Future. I should shut up.
Yes, you should. But that wouldn't be too bad of a match, I would say.
No, with the blue, yeah, I feel that, yeah.
No, it's not that bad.
What am I on about? It's been a very long day. So guys, tell us what you think about the new PUMA Frenzy Pack. Do you agree with us that the Future is the best looking of the two? Or do you think that the light green Hulk-ish colorway of the One is a right screamer? Top corner 90, upper 90 stuff. You should let us know in the comment section right down below. Now, if you want them, you can actually go grab a pair for yourself by clicking the link right next to Philip's head. Also, you should go and check out our review of the Future that you can see by clicking the link right down here. And finally, you should, if you haven't done so already, go and subscribe to our channel with the notifications on, of course, so you can see all the latest videos we do on boots, tutorials on skills, and we potentially also meet a few stars here and there. Click this button, and with that said, guys, I'm gonna sign off. Cheerio.